Hello and welcome to episode 10. I misspoke in the last episode and I said it was episode 8. It was not, it was actually episode 9. This is episode 10 of the Emerald Isle. In the last episode, the king died. Long live the king. I lost some land to Brittany because I wasn't paying attention, but it's okay, fully recoverable. My next plan is to conquer the Duchy of Gwynedd, or Gwynedd. We're going to do that pretty soonish, but before I do that, we're going to take this small place here. Reason we're going to take this small place is because Prince Tudwell, is he another Tudor? No. But anyway, Catholic Welshman. He is an ally with somebody who's from my house. If this person is stupid enough to go against me, I will take his land from him and give it to someone in the Neil clan. But I don't think he will. Yes, so with that in mind, let's have a look if I can just declare war immediately. Yes, I can. So I'm going to set the army first to be here. I have some issues with factions I'm dealing with. These people prefer to see King Michael on the throne than me. That's a bit concerning. Or join a faction against an ally. So this guy is an ally and he is following that guy, which is very annoying. That guy, I've just given him some land, so I don't know what the hell they're up to. Very annoying. This chap is my, I think he's my half brother or something. Dolgus. He would be, I don't know what he would be actually. He'd be like a second cousin once removed. He's the son of the previous king. I disinherited him. Well, not disinherited him, I just didn't vote him in for anything. He was really rubbish. Look how rubbish he was. So, he's wounded now. I could probably have him bumped off if he carries on. He's just useless. I don't know why I would back him. This guy's just a troublemaker. He also has consumption, so he's probably going to die soon. I'm on crop rotation at the moment there. Further's pretty poor. Need to get a hook on him at some point. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. A little bit stressed. Could do with going on a pilgrimage really. So, revoke false convert to your old faith. No. Revoke false conversion. Undertake pilgrimage. 100 gold. Should notify me when it becomes available. We are going to go to the Vatican. No, we're not. We're going to go. No, we're not. We're going to go to Cologne. Maybe something else. Let's see what else there is. 100 gold. 100 gold. Let's go to Canterbury. It's going to cost me 100 gold, but I don't mind. I need to look at this. I have the law absolute tribal authority. Okay. Dublin's 5 or greater. Yes, has all tribal era innovations. Working on it, me old sunshine. Right, so pilgrimage departure. As I prepare for the journey ahead. Alliance has been formed. Excellent. So, kick that off. Anything there? No. The phantom thing is there again. Telling me. Lost my companion. Some of the locals seem like they would make fierce guards. All I need is the protection of God. Piety goes up. But hopefully I won't get mugged. I just discovered that Lord Duncan's inherited contract obliges him. I'll let it slide this time, me old sunshine. Right, not going to change his contract, which hopefully will make him like me. It's always that, isn't there? Scheme at court. So I Sparmaster's country of great news. Someone's plotting to kill my kinswoman. I've arrived in Canterbury. That gives me more thing. I get determined pilgrim with more piety. This is all good news. Because your faith has the armed pilgrimage tenant. 20% less. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm now a pilgrim. I'm known for my dedication to my faith. This is all wonderful stuff. My spy must go to good news. Do not hear. Someone's planning to kill a courtier. Never mind. So, some of my counsellors believe the job is theirs by right of blood alone. She is a educational or intrigue person. So, Archbishop Patrick is in need of some guidance. High Chieftain of Ulster. He loses, so he gains it, so we'll give it to him. My journey has been a long one, but I've finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. It is good to be home. There we go. Hasn't done anything dramatically wonderful for my piety. Annoying. Right, so I need to become illustrious before I can do anything too crazy, but this is certainly doable. This. Does he have any allies? Yes, my own person. So I'm going to declare war on him immediately. Request a petition to give you a claim on a title in exchange for piety. Declare a war. Conquer County. 50 piety. No problem. I can call in house members. So, this will Irish conquest of the Lordship of Ferry. Don't need to do that. This chap, though, yes. Yes, why not? Call house member. Call dynasty members. I want to call this guy in before the other guy does. So, I will call him in. The other ones can all bugger off. Right. Raise all armies. Let's see what happens. Of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes will learn to fear the men of Deford. Right, let's see what happens with... So he didn't join in. That chap didn't join me. No bloody problem. He gets buggered first. He gets buggered second. So let's see what... Let the buggering begin. Let the buggering begin. Nice Christian name. Patricia. What a lovely name Patricia is. That, 42, 100%. Everyone's been captured. A bon voyage. Enforce demands, so be it. Disband all armies. So, what I want to do now, before I decide to conquer an entire duchy, is take over this guy here needs spanking, doesn't he? He is of my own dynasty, so I would rather subjugate if I can, but I can't. So I will let him off for the moment. These people are my next target. They don't have any allies at all. Actually, I need to get the control going in this place. Still got 6 years left in this place. Ho hum. Ho-de hum-de. Right, so let's see what this guy is. 6. Hurrah! 11 more years and we'll be at 7. Right, I want Paris. To get Paris now, I need to take this piece of land. So, he's right for the taking. It's a now or never thing. The operative word being now. Probably want to take out... He's going to raise his people at the capital, I think. But I need this piece of land to do what I need to do. That's it. It's 50 piety again. Declare war. Gives me the option to call house members. This guy. Lordship of Penlyn as an attacker. King Michael as an attacker. Call house member. These guys are allies. So just need to raise the army. Let's see what he does. He has raised immediately. Of course I should join this war. Our foes shall learn to fear excellence. Neighbouring ruler won a war. Ally joins. Wonderful. Just need to get my guys raised before his guys. So the first thing we need to do is take that and that. So, of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the middle of Brittany. Excellent. Ally joins war. So, I could cheat now. Once I take this piece of land... Oh, bugger. Not what I was expecting. I've got to get in here. It's sharpish. And I might not make it. So, let's have a look. If I don't get in there in time... This was a short war. I need to arrive just in the nick of time, and I did it. My brother, High Chieftain Domnall Dabal, has been wounded and injury runs deep. I fear his body is not strong enough to deal with it. There's nothing that can be done. Yes, that was a close run thing, actually. Has been wounded and injury runs deep. His every breath is a battle. There's nothing that can be done. God, he's still absolutely mullered. So I should get... right. My spouse has gone through his discovery. He is certain that my kinswoman, Constance, is scheming against my courtier. I will not accuse... Maybe that has something bad happens there. Grant title, no. Imprison criminals, no. She's my blood relative. Oh, look, he's getting chopped about the head again. As is traditional in these Let's Plays. Let's marvel at the blood splatter. And it's all over. Right, that gave me 13. Not that great. I'm going to take his capital in case I can demoralise him further. We're going to try and take that piece of land there. I don't know what he's planning on doing. God knows. Right, he's gone to Mons, or as we call it nowadays, Anglesey. There's my brother-in-arms. It looks like he's coming down to attack me there, but they thought better of it due to the fact that Brittany's just turned up. So, mismanaged population. The problem happened in spite of my steward. Oh, you twerp. Right. I despair. Right. Maybe if I give him a job, it'll make a better fist of it. Idiot. So annoying. So very annoying. Oh, there's science religious. It gives me piety each month. Oh, maybe that's what I should be after. Archbishop's learning schools, theocratic rule of opinion increases by the month. Well, I suppose Pope will like me a bit more. Spy master. God, my brother died. Right. This guy's a bit of a demon. This guy wants me dead. Eeny, meeny, miny. What's this? He's a dwarf. I don't care if it's a dwarf. If she's a dwarf, rather. She's a poison dwarf. Right, call family members. No. Too few champions because they're dying on me. Right, he's going to go all the way around the houses now. I think. What's this? Someone's raiding from Lanarkshire. Right. So we just sit here now, admiring the countryside. Let's have a look. There's Snowdonia, tallest mountain in Wales, with a collection of other mountains. You can get a train to the top of that. It goes over this rise here. Oh, what's happened here? Someone with a death wish. Don't worry, allies are coming. I think this is my king. Right then, let's have a look. What you got for me? He's got more men at arms, so my people are coming to rescue me for sure. Hopefully they'll join in the nick of time, and they have. It was a drubbing. Absolute drubbing. Enemy combatants captured. That was very decent of you, and they're going back to the original siege. See, allies can be helpful. Just about to take 2 places in the scheme of things. We'll move on to something else after. Oh god, they're coming back. Siege 1, 93%. I took his son. Prisoner taken there. Took the Lord. Siege 1 there, Siege 1 there. Oh dear, disgusting. Right, so let's see if I can... Right, that's a Lord. He's very young. Let's ransom him. 50 gold. That's... that's his son, I think. Yeah, it is. Well, you're poor, but... Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. He accepts happily. Good. What about you? Nice one. Right. Armor's getting stronger and stronger. Not a lot you can do. Just got to tick. Do you know, I'm just going to work out the time because it's inevitable now. There's nothing he can do about it. I will be purchasing the Duke tier title. God, I could, if I wanted to, even... Is he going to try and siege that down? Maniac. Maniac! What's this? Attack! Let's see what he does here. Look, he's coming in as well. We sent word. 100% coming up. Let's see if we can kill you first. My glory is widely known. We have won this war. 75 contribution. Disband all. The glory is amazing. Yeah, I can create duchy title. Duchy of Powys. Creates. Now, interestingly enough, I think if I move my capital to this place, I can cheese it. I can cheese it, ladies and gentlemen. I can turn feudal early. I think that's how it used to be in Crusader Kings 2. But I think they might have kind of twigged onto that and made it so if you're tribal and you move into feudal lands and you try to become feudal that way, it still won't let you because you yourself, culture-wise, I think that's what they've done. But I've never actually tested it. So if anyone watching this in the comments below knows the answer, I would much appreciate discourse on this matter. But as it stands at the moment, I'm now landed. I'm creating... I'm illustrious now. I am passing through the castle gardens for a morning walk when a soft breeze carries the voices of... Okay, someone's having a secluded spot. You lose 10 dread. No, I know. You gain 20 dread. Could I avoid having any dread? Well, he starts to like me a bit more. I need to get rid of some of this stress. Is there a... Host feast. I'm missing the gold for that. Cool hunt. I'm missing the gold for that. I'm just going to tick these on. Reclaim Britannia. Again, these lands were once ruled by Celts, and the significance and influence of the culture is once again spreading throughout the lands. As more men and women embrace Celtic and culture, it's only right to make it official. I completely control the region of Britannia. All of your powerful vassals belong to the Bryothic or Godelic culture group. Your nickname, the Tutha de Danann. Found new empire. Consecrate bloodline. Pope Anastasius IV has at least 75 opinion of me. You control one or more of Catholic holy sites. Your level of devotion is religious icon. Found a holy order. Might do that. Need to become a devoted servant for that. Not quite sure. I've only got one city anyway. Yep, can't do that one. Missing the dosh, missing the piety, missing everything. Too small. Not for me, bruv. Right, so I was sent a beautiful piece of large embroidery replicating my house crest in vibrant colours. What is my house crest? It's just a big red hand, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. While the gift was anonymous, Malmure has gone to great lengths to make sure that I would figure out that she was behind it. Now, this lady was the... I believe, was the secondary wife of... yeah, she was. So, God, who's she married to? Oh, my God. She is Irish insular, and she lives all the way over in Bravia, which is northern Spain. So she's not really doing much for international relations. You gain dynastic embroidery for 10 years. Let's have a look. Dynastic opinion. Well done. Liking that. He's still not swayed. That's a bit boring. Oh, that's my faith. He'll lose 20 opinion of me. What has he got at the moment? 10. No. Do I have a hook on it? No. No. Well, I don't need gold. So, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, old chap. Don't need the gold. He's still faffing about down here. I've created a title. We'll carry on for a bit. I can't... Ladies and gentlemen, it is the next day. Yesterday evening, when I was recording, I suffered a catastrophic failure. Not with the game. Upon investigation, I found it to be my recording software. The overlay, I'm using Camtasia. OBS I find is not as wonderful. It is wonderful in one respect, in that it is free. But it has a heavy load if you're doing certain things, such as recording footage that is in of itself a recording of other footage, i.e. a film. Maybe not a film, that's a bad example. I would say you're playing a game whereby there's a heavy graphics load, and then you are then recording the game with a heavy graphics load. Then what seems to happen, OBS seems to interfere with the game on the back end. Camtasia also seems to have that problem. It's just a failing of recording software. It's luckily few and far between, but sometimes it is unavoidable. It happened, and it happened to me last night. It was quite late at night, and I was just about to finish the recording anyway. So I thought, while I was editing, and I saw what a mess the end of the thing was, I thought I would just come in here quickly and explain and ask my head of faith. He will accept, but there is a base reluctance. How does he feel of me? I thought I would just come in and kind of mention it, kind of tell you what had happened, just so you guys knew what on earth had happened at the end of the episode. That is all just cut off the way it did. The weird thing is that the game was still running and it was still recording, but the interface for everything had disappeared. There was no way for me to stop the recording. Then I don't know if it's general knowledge, but it used to be that you would. Do you know what? I'm going to force this guy to be, because I don't like him. But anyhow, so I'm going to forbid him. But if there's anyone else who doesn't like me, I'm going to make sure that they are at the front of the tree for being murdered. Anyway, the so where was I? Oh yes. So recordings and whatnot. So I thought I'd come in while I was editing and just sort of explain why it cut off the way it did. So turning your computer on and off doesn't do what it used to do. Windows 10 had an update a while back whereby they introduced something called holding files, which are kind of like memory files that will remember what you were doing when you switched the computer off last time. So when you switch the computer off and on again, instead of it resetting everything, it remembers exactly what you were doing. How do you get rid of these memory files if turning something on and off doesn't do what turning something on and off used to do? Well, bizarrely enough, restarting the computer wipes the memory files. So just to let you know, restarting is the new turning on and off in Windows 10. So all the t-shirts that used to say, have you tried turning it on and off again, should now be, have you tried restarting? Because that's the new turning on and off, if that makes sense. So what happened at the end of the last thing? Well, I took this piece of land. I own this land directly, I believe. Or did I give it to someone else? I can't remember. Let me just turn that off. Yes, I own this land directly. I'm 5 of 5. So to make this guy a bit happier, the Earl of Ulster, I'm going to give him Ilek. It will increase his opinion of me a little bit and will allow me to kind of stretch my wings a bit further. So there you go. Now that has a twofold effect, because he likes me because I've given him some land, and he also likes me a little bit more because I've given him the land, and he no longer has a minus 40% for there being a piece of land that I have that he should have. So now he will have a war with this guy here for this piece of land. It's inevitable, and that will keep him happy, and it will keep me happy. Right, so what have I got here? Well, there's a chap here who really should be under my thumb, and it's minus 22. So I need 2, and there we have another crash. Stop. Hello YouTuber, once again I'm having terrible trouble with my recording software. This is the 3rd attempt to finish this achievement. I'm going to end it here, find out what happened. I will put in the description catastrophic failure and I will bung it all together, and come what may, there will be an episode 11. I'm going to attempt to record it immediately after I've finished editing this episode. I just don't understand why it keeps crashing. I'm going to have to root out all the bits of code and stuff. Maybe my recording software needs an update. I don't know. It keeps dying a horrendous death. Luckily, I'm not losing too much stuff along the way. Hopefully, I've given this bit up. No, he still hasn't got his land. So I'm going to have to give it to him again. So grant title. Let's see if this collapses the whole game again. 82. At least that was consistent. There's all the things I should have done before. Let's undo these. Right, I don't know what's happening. I hope it's not the save itself, although it wouldn't be too much of a hardship. I've set out to do the main thing, which was create the Emerald Isle. I could still do some of the others without being in this particular save. Maybe it's this save file. I'll have to go in and pick it apart, which is very time consuming. Very time consuming. I just remembered there's a old Almos Arpad. I don't know where he is actually. Is he over here? There it is. The Arpad dynasty of the Magia or Mogia. So he has to move into this land over here for his one and then convert to Christianity. I think that's Budapest. Where's Budapest? Where's Buda and Pest? I don't know. Let's have a look. Kingdom tier title. That's one I'm interested in anyway. It's the Carpathian Empire. Yeah, Hungary's over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's this bit here. But anyhow, thank you very much for watching episode 10. I'm going to have to try and higgledy-piggledy get this all back together again. And then episode 11 will be as per normal with any luck. Sorry for the abrupt end to this particular episode. And please bear with me and I will get it sorted out. Thanks a lot. Bye.